Alright, we back with a update, a huge update actually. First things first, we're going to go to the main page and we go check some stats. We're approaching 24,000 players or people in it in this drip network, which is crazy, right? We're going to check the price, go to the swap page. Current drip price $61. I roughly got 21 BNB left. No drip available because I already deposited it all. But I don't know if I made a video yesterday. I don't think I did. We're going to check something out here. I'm going to zoom all the way out real quick. Hold up. It's going to make sense here in a minute. Yesterday, the Manor Farm launched. It launched around noon, if I remember right. And at some point, and I don't know what's up with the time, but at some point, it hit $94.78 was the high, and then it went down. It went down because we believe there was a whale that was just holding drip, didn't have it invested, or not invested, but locked in the faucet and sold out. Shout out to him. He secured profits. If he was smart, he bought it when it was like super low and sold 94. Hopefully he bought it like at $2-3, right? But it was a big dump. Basically the supply was around 41 before the Manor Farm went all the way down to 40 for 39, and then came back up to 41. Right now there's some more drip right here. We're at 43. We're sitting all right. Just keeping the price at 61 some change. We need this to go down, but selfishly before this goes down, I need to get my balance up, which is where the banger of this part of the video comes in. Okay, so before I show you what's up. Let's go back to the previous video. I want to get up in there and show y'all something. I'll have to watch these videos later. Okay, this video here. This was posted on the 15th. Now it's 17th, so 2 days later. This is on Wednesday, not Friday. Okay. Obviously, we went over this part. You know, as the supply goes down, theoretically the price will go up. I mean, we need this too. But right now, I want to get more drip. Selfishly, I want to get to the triple digits, maybe the quad digits before that happens. It's gonna be a minute, but the whole point is to put any more cash out of the pocket. Remember, I'm at about $500 or so. And this video, I was around $1,500 at 19, right? But look at this. I had 3 players with me. I've been rewarded 2 indirect drip, which is through them, I think, from their compounds, their deposits and whatnot, and so on. Because remember, it's a downline, right? There's the main contract and everything just tunnels down through, right? Everybody's a part of somebody's team at some point. You don't have to have a team with you, but it doesn't mean you're not a part of someone's team, right? So everybody above you can't see, from my understanding, but everyone below you can, in a way. Only if you got the BR34P token. But keep in mind, on Wednesday the 15th, I had about 19 drip. Yesterday, actually, after I shot this video, I just wanted to round up to a whole number, so I went up and deposited a little bit more drip, and I got up here to 20.5, 20.5 or something like that. Anyways, okay, so right, back then, let's see what the price was. Price would have been, it was higher. It was higher, and but okay. So I had 20 drip, right? It was around 20 drip. Today, I'm at 51 drip. Okay, I haven't hydrated yet. I was at work and I decided to check in. It was around 5 o'clock, and I was like, let me just check, see what's going on. Price was steady, and I was on the Telegram, which if you don't got Telegram, you should get Telegram, because that's where the group's at. You just go down here, join us on Telegram. There's also a price bot, and I was seeing it wasn't doing nothing. It was in the 60s, but I was like, wait, this don't look right. 51, what the heck is that? 51. I'm like, all right. Then I saw 3. It was like 3,200. I was like, well, wait a second. What did I get 3,200 from? Like, thought it was an error. And so I posted in the Facebook group, and the first people were like, it's probably that round robin thing, which is just like a random airdrop, or maybe it was an airdrop from a teammate, right? Like my buddy, right? The homie Lane. I think that's his contract. And I was like, yo, man, Lane gave me some monies, right? It was like $1,700, dude. Because when I checked, it was $1,600, $66 a share, right? And I ended up getting like 27 drip. I did the math. I had 27 drip times 66. So I got almost $1,800, right? I was like, oh, damn. Homie Lane hooked it up. But then I noticed this right here. Everybody else was like, well, you got 4 people. And I was like, well, wait a second. I ain't no 4 people. I had 3 homies that I walked through to get on here. And then they came to me and said, I want to get in, right? So I was like, all right, well, who's a mystery 4th, right? So then I started doing the real math. And I'm not the best at math. If you've been watching this channel, you know I'm not the best at math. But if I understand this right, you get 10% of their deposit as a withdrawal, right? Let's go check the white paper. Let's just go check it. Let's go see what's up. So, boom, right here. We'll come down to referrals. The onboarding system. You will first need to join someone else's team by either clicking the referral link or manually entering their wallet address into the buddy referral system, right? Minimum 10 drip. Now that minimum got taken away, so anyways, forget it. Once you have the BR34 token, you can get rewards, basically. So basically, a rate sheet is included below for how much BRP must be held to receive 10% bonus rewards deposits from your downline. So basically what I did was as you see, I'm in this tier. I can get 3 downlines, right? So if you got 2, you can get 1. If you got 3, you can get 2. I got 5, I can get 3. So that means I'm over here. I'm E, right? For a loan. Right, anyways. If I had 2 BRP, I can have 1 group of people underneath me, right? Which is the 3 homies I got. If I got 2, which a 3 drip or BRP, I can get 2 downlines. So let's say I get it, and then the homie Mark has a person under him. 1, 2, 3, right? So 2 downlines underneath me. Since I got here, whoever the homie Mark brings in, right? If Mark brought in Jeff, and Jeff brings in somebody else, it goes up. But 10% though, right? So that's what we're talking about here. This 10% is also the same 10% you pay on the tax, right? Because eventually it goes to everybody to get back into the price, right? So I did the math, bro. I was like, wait a second. Homie, I got 27 drip. The heck? So we gonna do the little percentage calculator. Most of you already figured this out, but reverse percentage calculator. Let's see if I know how to work this. Someone came in with the bag. $17,000, $18,000 they put into the drip. Now, I already told y'all this ain't financial advice. This is a gamble. But this man right here said, 1% daily, I'm going to get $18 back at the current rate of things. So what'd that do? Threw me into right here. Bingo. Now, damn, dog, I appreciate that. Whoever that is right there, shout out to him. My guess is one of 2 things happened. They came over here. They saw the video, one of these videos, because look, this video got 150 some odd views. That one got 93. This one got 27. This one got 76. Somebody saw the video and went up in here, was like, yo, cool, I'm going to join this dude's team. I don't know what's going on. Or, you know what, I'm going to join this dude's team instead of stunners or passive or whoever's on here. Cool. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm not out here promoting my channel to get referrals, but I do appreciate when you get on there. I'm still trying to figure out how to airdrop and what I need to do to airdrop to stay net positive. Currently, I'm net positive, I think, based off of the drip fi. calculator, right? Team right here. I gotta sit there and deposit drip. I just gotta figure out how to do it, because yeah, I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna look that up this weekend and figure it out, because I want to start doing that. I didn't know this. Anyways, back to this. So shout out to whoever did that, whoever's team. If you're watching this video, I appreciate you. If it didn't come from the video views, the only other thing I can think of was somehow on the Telegram. We was in here and I was asking questions about something else, and the next thing you know, I saw a bunch of people posting their address and like somebody commenting like, we're number 1, number 2, number 3, and I was like, I'm just throwing my contract in there, right? My address, my buddy address in there, and I got number 5, whatever that was. But I don't even know what it is. They didn't really like re-tag me in it. They just did that. I'm gonna have to go see if I can search through it. But there's like 4,000 messages since yesterday, so that's gonna be a heck of a search. But yeah, I posted on there. Next thing you know, I was like, I wonder what this is all about. For all I know, it could have been a scam, but hey, I mean, they just got your address. As far as I know, they can't pull it out of there. At least knock on wood. Anyway, so yeah, so shout out to whoever did that, because that put me ahead, right, of where I wanted to be. Remember, I started with $500, so out of everything, it's $500 here. $200 off crypto, $300 was out of my wallet. So it's not bad. Keep compounding this. Now, it's been more than 24 hours since I hydrated last. Since this deposit came in at some point between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. when I noticed it, I'm not at the full 1% of this, but that's fine. I'm still gonna hydrate. This is $21. You know what? I might just leave it. Might skip a day, right? Because then we're gonna add another $30 or so onto this. I'll be putting 50. Goes for another drip. So we're not gonna hydrate today. Although I am curious to see what the fee is. That's like $1.50, right? .0027, right? Yeah, that's about $1.50. So I mean, we're not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna leave it. I denied it, dude. What's up? Okay, so with that said, I pulled out of the VVS/Crow thing I was doing. I probably didn't talk about it here. It wasn't really doing much, but I was able to get all the money I put in there about like 2 weeks ago back out, which was like $100. That was true money. It was 50% Crow, 50% VVS, which was whatever that's on that Defi wallet stuff. It pays like here, VSS finance. Look, let's just go right here. Look, is it VSS? It's VV. Oh, it's VVS, bro. Yeah, fine. I don't need to do that right now. Let's go to the earn. So, yeah, that makes sense. When I got in on this, dude, when I had this one here, the APR was like 600%. Now it's dropped down. It wasn't doing much, right? I didn't understand it that well. I also had it in the mines, but I was able to pull it out, and I got the money back mostly. And I converted it all, and then I had some monies over in Coinbase from doing the free test, and they gave me some bunch of coins. I converted that to Bitcoin, sent it all over to MetaMask, and I had a bunch of BNB, right? I had like $1.20 of BNB. So I left that $21 odd that you see here, right? And I went to the Manor farm, because I still don't know exactly how to do this yet, but now that it's been more than 24 hours, I know there's the videos that I need. The videos that I need are the Manor farm for Dummies videos, version 2.0. The more redefined one, the first graders edition. But basically, I went up in here because you can buy the token, the drip.BUSD token, with whatever method you want, right? And I was able to get a full token. It's like a token and a half, actually. Bought it, and then I went to Drip Garden, and I just put it up in here. It said buy plants. It gave me 10 plants, 10 grown plants. And I bought them, and then I hit plant seed was compound. And I really don't know what what to do next other than come back in 24 hours and I think hit compound again. But we'll figure it out and watch the video. But I'm in here. I'm going to see between now and like Wednesday what this does, right? Try to understand it more, and we might throw some monies up in here, some money, real money. Again, this is another little gamble thing, but as you can see, I could just migrate some of the drip back in here. Though I don't really want to, because I want to send it back out to the team, right? Not because of the whole part not being net positive or whatever, but get these people up, especially the other homies. I mean, another thing is whoever dropped in $17,000, but I'm assuming it's this guy. And so if anybody can help me out and figure out how to see the whole address. Wait a second. Yeah, somebody help me out how to see the whole address. That'd be great. How to click it, right? Yeah, because I don't know how to click it. Actually, is this? Is it here? Yeah, I don't know how this works yet. I need to figure it out ASAP. So if somebody could help me out with that, I appreciate it. But I like to see what's up because added the homies. They added to it. The Forex, when you design this, you can play solo or you can play as a team, and it's designed so if you eat, they eat, and that's what teamwork is, right? Keep your circle small, but feed your team. That's what I always say. Make sure no one starves. Mostly I used to say that because I always wanted to go out to eat, and I never want, sometimes, with the homies that have no cash, and I'm like, it's messed up, and I just don't want to eat alone, and vice versa. But it applies to real life too. Anyways, shout out to that. I've been saying this, but I got to figure out how the reservoir works, right? I got to do that. But also, I'm got to go in here and buy more BRP 34p, bro. You just got to buy it, bro. There's just ain't enough out there. It's disappearing. There's less and less available. Just buy it. Just get up in there. You know what I'm saying? Buyer. Must not be on version 1. Buy it. Hold on to it. Legit. It's running out. As you can see, people need that stuff to keep going on the downlines. I want to add a couple more. I need to buy 3 more to get to the 4, right? And so on and so on. But the current price is like $65, dude. You know what I mean? That's some good monies right there. Yeah, I mean, that's what's up. That's basically it on the video. Ain't much else to talk about. We're going to check out on the homie real quick. I saw he posted a video. If I go back, it's going to pull up on the homepage. Some of the stuff I watch, bro. Infographic show, bro. I put on the most current video, most of them at night. And you just learn a bunch of shit, dude. I fall asleep to this, and I learn all that stuff I talk about. Great video. The homie right here, Sam from Australia, is pretty cool. Stradman, his videos, contents, what's up? Doug's getting kind of stale, but here we go. Andre. Let's see what Andre talk about. See, Andre on the Solana network. See, I think I was on that. If it's what I think it is, I think it's the XRP thing. Actually, no, it's not. It's not the XRP thing. Forget what I just said. But check this out. $5,000 drops. Homie at $250,000 in deposits, right? Bringing in $2,500 a day. So homie let it stack up. He dropping it. He dropping it here. He just did something right here. Look at this. I just gotta, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He got like 8 downlines, bro. It's crazy, but he's paying out the team, man. 160 people under him. And he ain't like out there asking people to join. It's just they're like, "Can I join yours?" All right, There's some places out there that when you join, they want you to. They won't let you. I mean, they won't give it to you unless you tell them you're gonna put in so much, right? Because that 10%, right? The homie out here, whoever did 17 bands, bro, 18 bands. Ain't nobody told him to join my team. I'm glad he did. Appreciate it. hopefully that dude or lady, or whoever, do that, brings people from themselves, right? And they understand that part. I said I'm not promoting y'all to use my code, but I appreciate it if you do. I do appreciate it. But it's my only goal is to get this as close to these levels, right? Before my bad. He gonna mad I didn't do that. Before this right here. Before it hit 520. Because look, the next level. Okay, we're at $66, dude. We just round up. This man had 4,000 drip times 66. There's just 200 and some odd, right? Yeah, that's a little higher. But let's just take the 4,000 drip times 130. That's half a mil, bro. 4,000 drip times 520, bro. That's it. That's it. You getting 20 bands a day, bro. What you mean? And here's the deal. People are like, "Oh, it's gonna happen quick." It's not, because guess what? As this goes down, it's a time thing, right? People get in between 30 and 100. So I buy 5 coins, right? That's at 100, it's $500, right? Get 1% back, get $5 a day. Build it. But then you start getting the 130, you're like, all right. Start getting the 520, it's like, all right, I can do one. And you get to the 2,000. It's like, wow, man, I could do like 250, right? So this downtrend, the supply, it gets harder and harder. Kind of like how Bitcoin, every time the equation happens, the next equation gets harder to solve and it produces the Bitcoin. It's kind of the same scenario, only you're not doing a mathematical equation. It's just the more you lock it in to the contract, the less and less supply. Right? Same concept. That's why there's only ever going to be so much Bitcoin out there. They're off a mathematical concept, which is, I believe, unbreakable. It's like it's a proof of stake or a proof of work. Yeah, proof of work, which is, those supercomputers that are mining it, they're solving the equations to produce more, and it gets harder and harder and harder to get more. That's why, from the 30 cents it was at one point to the dollar, it was quick, and then from the dollar to $10, it was a little less quicker, and then now we're at 50 G's for Bitcoin, right? Right. I mean, it's all relative. So that's the goal, is to get this up here into the 4 digits, right? Hopefully before the price sparks, which means hopefully before the supply drops under 35,000. That's the goal. I'm close to, if it at $60 a pop, I'm close to half a drip a day, right? If all things stay the same. But again, it's only a gamble until you pull it out. So for me, at least, it's play money. It's monopoly until you pull it out. But once it's in the bank account, shit. If I get 20 G's a day, if I get 5 G's a day, dude, that's life-changing shit right there. That is life-changing stuff. Excuse my French. But yeah, this weekend I promise I will learn more about the reservoir and try to figure out what this exactly is, and just try to explain it. And again, the goal in these videos is to get you guys to join my team, is to try to dumb this down, because it took me a while to figure it out. I've known about drip, the concept of drip, since at least September, when I saw Dre posting about it, but I didn't sit down and listen to it and the breakdown until mid-November. And then it was a matter of unlocking some crypto from the past, moving things around, feeling confident, and asking the right people about it. And I was like, all right, well, I can't be the only person that was having a hard time explaining this. So I'm hoping that if anything you get out of these videos is an understanding of what this is. That way, if you decide to play this or put this in there, you're doing it with as much knowledge as you can. If I'm wrong on something, throw it down in the comments. Let me know. So, anyways, yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate y'all watching. Hit like if you like the video. Hit subscribe. Leave some comments. Check out all the homies, and I'll catch you tomorrow with an update. So, peace.